Hi guys, so I've just kept a few empties and stuff as I've been using them, just so I can kind of give you a little review on them. My face is quite red because I've just done a face mask, which I'll load up in a bit, but I haven't got a lot. I'm going to start off with this one. This is the Radox Feel Glam Berry Burst Shower Cream. Now, in like gift sets and stuff, you can get the yellow one of this. Yellow one is gorgeous. It's a shower gel. It's really lovely. This is a cream. It still smells lovely. It's very, very watery consistency, but it does smell really nice and fresh and fruity. Doesn't affect my skin. I've got sensitive skin and this hasn't affected it. If you're somebody like me, that when you come out the shower you like to be able to still smell your shower gel, this is a good one for you. I like very, very fruity scents. I like lemon and citrusy, berry kind of fruity scents. So this is a really good one. I think I bought this one separately because they do come in, when you buy the gift packs near Christmas, they tend to have a yellow one and this one in it. But I think I bought this one in either Home Bargains or Wilko's for like £1. But yeah, definitely would be a repurchase. I've just got loads to use up at the moment. I've got the lemon natural sauce thing that I love. So yeah, I've got to use that one first. So this is another one I did pick up in one of my vlogs. See, there's a tiny bit left, but you just cannot get that out. This is the Imperial Leather Cherry Bakewell. It is a shower cream again. It says rich creamy lava, smells delicious, sweet treat shower cream. Now I picked this up in a vlog in Boots. It was on special offer, I think, for £1, and the big one's like £1.29. It smelled very, very sweet when you opened it. And it smells kind of delicately sweet, but when it's actually on your body, it loses all fragrance. It did go on very well. It wasn't that creamy, but it was thick enough that it went on really well. So it smelled lovely in the bottle, but as soon as it was on you, even in the bath or the shower, it literally just lost every bit of smell. It just didn't last. So I think this will be a thing that I will not be repurchasing. If you don't like shower gels and stuff that leave the scent behind, this one would be really good. And they did have like marshmallows and some sort of banana, I think foam bananas, which you can get in Poundland as well. But this one would be a non-repurchase for me. And then I got a few things from Lush, which I did pick up in the Boxing Day sale because Matt got me a set and I took it back because there wasn't a lot in it that I'd use, and I felt like they overcharged him in a way because it was like nearly 50 quid for like 9 things. So I ended up taking it back and I ended up getting £115 worth of product for the money. So I picked up the Happy Hippie shower gel. So it just says a breakfast boost for your body, full of grapefruit goodness to awaken your skin and envelop your mind. It smelled really nice and fresh and like kind of citrusy, which it's got grapefruit water in it. Grapefruit water, fresh pink grapefruit infusions, grapefruit juice, more grapefruit, bergamot. So yeah, it smelled really, really nice, and apparently it's self-preserving. But yeah, I feel for what you pay in Lush for one of these, which I got this half price, and I think full price it was like £7 or £8 for one of these. I just feel like you don't get a lot for your money. The smell does stay with it, and it is quite thick. It was quite hard to get out the bottle, so it did last in the point of it was thick. But in the amount of time that I used this entire bottle, I wouldn't have really used half of something like this. So I feel like when I can get that much for £1 and it lasts a lot longer, obviously because it's bigger, that this one for like £8 was a bit of a rip-off. You know, I have got a really big one of the shampoos, and I think that probably will last me a few washes. But I just feel Lush is lovely products, don't get me wrong, but I just feel that they are very overpriced for what they are. I know they're organic and I know they're, you know, vegan friendly and stuff like that. And I think some products in there are definitely worth their money. But I think things like the shower gel, you know, it might be that I use more than other people, I don't know. But this one is definitely something I will not repurchase unless it's in a sale. Purely for the fact of I used this quite quickly. It was very hard to get out the bottle. I was finding myself like leaving it like this and then having to shake it to try and still get it out. It was very hard to get it out. So yeah, I would repurchase it, but only if it was in the sale, because to me it wouldn't last that long. And then two other things that I'm kind of still using from Lush. So I'll start with this one. So I picked this one up again in the half price sale, and I've had shower jellies in the past, and this one says shake Santa's belly like a bowl full of jelly. He's full of fresh apple juice and star anemones infusion to gently refresh the skin. Now it smells kind of fresh. Like, it says it's got apple in it. I cannot smell any apple in it. And I don't know, it just doesn't smell really kind of fruity, which I expected it to in a way, because it said apple. And it says lava all over and then rinse for sweet, playful cleansing. Pop in the fridge or freezer for a delicately chilly wash. This I could not get to lava at all. I put a shower scrunchie on it and like really worked it in. It would not lava. I had some in my hand and just rubbed it over my body like this kind of thing. It would not lava. It would not lava at all. I mean, literally, it's still the same amount. You can see it's kind of like in the sofa's belly. It's still the same amount. It didn't go down at all, even though I've used it about 5 or 6 washes, and it leaves your hands, I don't know if you can see it, really greasy. I mean, it's got this little, it's got like, I don't know if you can see, it's got like stars in it as well, but it's just really greasy. I don't know if you can see that. I've got like glitter all over my hands now. More on the little finger. I don't know if you can see that. You can see the glitter on my finger. Anyway, just get a wet wipe to wipe that off. So yeah, it's really greasy. It leaves glitter all over you, even when you shower it off. It doesn't lava. So it's definitely one I won't be repurchasing. I like shower jellies normally, and I did have like the fruity one and stuff, but I just don't think I'll be repurchasing this. And this is another one I picked up. This is the Daddy-O shampoo. Now I picked up this one because it smelled gorgeous. It smells really fresh and fruity, and the lady in the shop advised me to get this because it says a purple shampoo to stop blondes going brassy. Violet and fresh lemons work beautifully together to keep grey and blonde hair bright and shiny, and it works just as well for brunettes too. Now, what confused me, and it's very strange to kind of get your head round, is it's purple in the bottle, which I'm used to kind of different shampoos and that'll be in different colours, but it stays purple the entire time. I've never ever had a shampoo that when you wash it out, it is still the same colour as what you put it on, if that makes sense. Like, you used to kind of, if your shampoo's red, when you wash it off you just see the bubbles, you don't actually see red. This was actually like I just opened the bottle and poured it down the sink. It was still coming out bright purple, like this purple that's in the bottle. So it really stuck out. It did lava quite well. It says just work gently through wet hair for lava and then rinse away. And apparently it keeps fine and dry hair soft and conditioned. I mean, I've washed my hair like twice of it and it's still like here. So it's really good in that aspect. It just took a bit of getting used to with the fact that when you wash it out it's purple. I'm used to there just being bubbles, not any colour. So it was quite strange with that. Smelt lovely, made my hair feel soft. So yeah, I'm going to keep going with this and see how I feel about it. I mean, if this does work really well and kind of suit me, then I probably will repurchase it as like a treat for myself around my birthday or something, but I wouldn't use it as my everyday shampoo. I'd probably still stick to kind of ones in the pound shop and stuff that work well, like the argan oil. But I would possibly buy this as a treat for myself, like I say, around Christmas, birthday. I think this one was half price as well in the Boxing Day sale, so I grabbed that one. So yeah, and then the last thing is this. So I've only just used this. I'll be putting up a video of me using it in a bit. These are from Poundland, and they're the charcoal facial mask with charcoal extract, clears pores and exfoliates your skin, and it's a peel off one. And you get five little packets like that. Now, they don't smell, so that's a good thing. And it does say on there for normal skin types. I don't know if you can see it there. Is it going to focus? Is it going to focus on that bit? I want it to try and focus on that bit. But it says, yeah, for normal skin types. Let me just try and, you can kind of see it. For normal skin types there. Yeah, I mean, it says to do a patch test if you haven't used it before. I didn't do a patch test because I've used face masks in the past. I've never had problems with them. I tend to more get the peel off ones than I do wash off ones, but you can see my face is still quite red. I have put moisturiser on after it. It did get very, very tight when it was on, like it's meant to, and when you pulled it off it was a bit stingy in certain areas, like around here and around here for me, but it did, well, I think it did its job. I didn't feel any blackheads coming off. I didn't see if I had any blackheads before. I just had a lot of kind of spots coming up, so I thought I'd just do a cleanse on my face. So yeah, this did work in the aspect of it's a face mask. I can't say it's worked because it's a blackhead one, because I didn't have blackheads to start off with, but it left my face incredibly red. In the video you can kind of still see it now. In the video you'll see after I've done it I am like tomato red. So I probably won't be using this again, so I may give this to a friend because I've got one full pack of 5 and then I've obviously just used one out of this one, so I probably will not be buying this again. And I'll probably stick to like the 7th Heaven ones and the Superdrug ones and stuff that I have, which are like the coconut, not coconut, the cucumber one, like anti-stress and deep heat and stuff like that one, rather than this. I do have the charcoal one. Oh, why me? I do have the charcoal one that everyone was raving about, that it's going to hurt when you pull off. I've done that before and I've never had any reaction to it. Never ever have I had, when you pull it off you're like bright tomato red. This one I had bright tomato red. Now, I don't know whether it's because I have a bit of sensitive skin and this is for normal skin, but then the other ones I use do say normal skin and I've never had a reaction for them. So this is kind of I would not repurchase, just purely for the fact of it made my face tomato red. So that's probably a no-go. I'm just going to grab 2 other things a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Right, I'm going to show you these 2 things that are kind of a godsend to me. So the first is this one. Don't know if you can see it. I'll try and make it focus a bit better. Can you see that? Try and focus on that bit. Is it gonna focus? There you go. So it's just this one, which is the Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Night Treatment Gel. Works intensively while you sleep to help prevent and fight spots. This is from Boots. I buy these when they're on 3 for 2 because I think they're about £3, £4 each, so I always get them on 3 for 2. This one, as you can see, is nearly gone. It's about here. I'd use this every night. I just wipe my face off with normal facial wipes, and then I put this stuff on, and it helps keep my spots at bay, helps keep my face clean. I've missed doing it for like 3 nights, and I've now broke up here and here and here, and I got some around here, so I've actually missed doing this 3 nights. This is probably why I'm breaking out, but this works wonders. You can keep it in the fridge to give yourself a really nice chilled face kind of at night, But yeah, this is a holy grail. Definitely I'm going to be buying some more. Luckily enough, I bought it on 3 for 2 last time, and this one's just running out, so I've got 2 more. But when I go in Boots again, it's on 3 for 2. Definitely worth purchasing this again. And the other thing I use at night, again from Boots, is this. See if I can get it to focus. Don't know if you can see that. There you go. So this is the Boots Botanics Refreshing Eye Roll-On, and this is all bright with brightening hibiscus. Gently roll the ball along the bone above and below the eyes morning and night. This has really helped me. I've got very hooded eyes, and I do suffer with bags under my eyes. Again, I put this on first, wipe my face off, then I put this on first, and then I use this. This, I feel, is quite expensive for what it is, because the amount you get. This is like £8.99 for this amount. But this does last a long time. So in one way it's expensive for the actual amount of product you get, but it does last a long time. I think mine lasts me about 4 or 5 months for one of these, so it's not that expensive in the long run. And I have got 2 of these because I think these are on buy one get one free or something when I last bought them. But yeah, this is definitely a repurchase. This has really helped me. I used to suffer really bad with bags underneath my eyes, and there was nothing that really helped it. I've tried night cream and tried everything. This really helped. I mean, I'm still got bags underneath my eyes. I'll take my glasses off, I can't really see, but I've still got bags underneath my eyes. But like I said, I've missed doing the nighttime routine for 3 nights now. But this is definitely a repurchase thing I will be getting. And I think if people ask me what I want in like stockings or something like that, I probably will say this thing and this thing. And maybe just a couple odd other little bits that I do use. But by all means, this is, it makes my eyes so cool, as in the feeling of the heat wise, calms them down, it gets rid of some of the puffiness. It just really helps. So this is definitely a repurchase, guys. So that's all I've got to show you this time. Oh god, me. Sorry guys. Please let me know in the comments below if there's anything you want me to test out and do kind of a reaction video on. I will try and do as much as I can. And yeah, that's all I've got to say, guys. So let me know what you think about these, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.